What's going on, football fans? The last guy I want to look at before we go on to the 49ers is, of course, Javon Hargrave. Take a little look at the defensive side here. He was the highest graded pass rusher by PFF, so of course we're going to go through the tape of him as well. He had a really good training camp. Of course, carried the momentum into the season, you got to say. Excited to see what we get from this season overall, but let's take a look from the tape here. Absolutely bonkers speed here from Javon Hargrave. Really good hand movement as he is swiping inside here, punching up 77's arms, coming in there for the QB hit. Dive up the middle here for the Falcons, and so they're going to double team up on the defensive tackles and Hargrave and Cox. Hargrave does a really good job here working against the double team, does not get moved back initially, and as soon as the center is trying to get up to the second level, he takes his inside arm, shoves 67 away from him, gets inside and makes the tackle there at the line of scrimmage. Really good play. In the zero technique here, works well against the double team from the center and the left guard. Goes in there, goes straight face here, cross face from the center, and then just drives upfield here, gets the hurried throw on Ryan. Shows really good strength here against the center, looping inside, takes him on there with a bull rush, drives him backwards all the way into Ryan, who gets rid of it quickly. On the sack here in the fourth quarter, quick inside move, takes a first and outside step, goes inside, swipes over Mayfield, drops up there, gets the sack on Ryan. This is just a straight up bully play from Javon Hargrave on Jalen Mayfield. Goes up there, initiates the contact, and he just drives to the outside here, bends across the edge, gets the sack easy. Very good get off here from the 3 tech. Goes inside, active hands. As soon as he's getting engaged there by the center, swipes over him. Really good job. On his own here, left for the Falcons. Hargrave lined up right here. He's going to make a really explosive swim move over Jalen right there. Gets a little bit out of balance because the center hits his leg as he's coming in there, but he regains well, goes after that, gets the tackle. Good job by Hargrave here in the zero technique, working against both the center and the right guard here. They're both going to double team up on him, and what is impressive about it is that he doesn't get moved too much. See, he after this like 2 seconds of play, he's still at the same line of scrimmage as before, and that allows the linebacker to flow up there and make the tackle for a limited gain. Both Cox and Hargrave getting good pressure on this rep right here. Cox is going to go inside first here with the fake power. He's going to come in there against the running back. Javon Hargrave works well against the double team right over here. He pushes that gap inside, so that forces Matt Ryan to make an errant throw. Raw power move here on the bull rush from Javon Hargrave against the left guard. Gets a really good hat placement on him. He's low. He's squatting down then so he can extend, goes in there. The left guard has no chance of blocking this player here. Gets into the feet of the left tackle and slips a little bit there, but creates a ton of disturbance in the pocket. And the fact they don't get the sack on this play is ridiculous. Zone to the right side here for Atlanta, lined up in the zero technique. So he's getting double teamed there. He wants to get cross face from the center. He wants to get to the right of him there. Compensates well for it by lowering his inside arm there and just driving forwards, closing that gap and allowing the backside defenders to come in there and make the tackle. As a zero technique here on a zone to the right side for the Falcons, and Hargrave does a real good job here of disengaging up. He's getting attacked by the center first, disengages on him, dips low, gets in the gap, so he forces the running back back. If Jannard Avery actually did his job, he'll be there to make the tackle, but unfortunately he gets blocked by a ghost. Against the center here, displays some good power here, taking first an outside step as if he is taking that speed angle towards the play. But then as he's coming out there, he's lowering his body and then just driving this dude backwards. Good power. Once again against the left guard here from Javon Hargrave. Coming up here, has really good leverage on him. The extension of the outer arm there to force Matt Ryan to step up into the pocket and make another errant throw. Really good job. Another rep of displaying good strength here against Jalen at the left guard position. Lowers his outside shoulder right into his chest and it drives him all the way back into Ryan. This is by no means an ideal view, but we get the sense that Javon Hargrave is crashing to stunting to the inside here, going from guard to center and going to the left side of the center inside there on the double team, working it and getting up there and for the hurry on Matt Ryan.